Hey, what's going on, Phone Dogs? BoHD here, and we have 10 apps from the month of August that are worth downloading. They are in no particular order, and you can download each app using the links in the description. With that said, let's get started. Duo is a video calling application for Android and iOS, meaning you can video chat your friends and family no matter the device they have. Video calling is all that it does. One of the most unique features is called Knock Knock. It allows you to view what your friend or family member is doing before you actually answer the call. We actually reviewed this app in full last week, so if you want to watch the full in-depth review of Duo, click here on the annotation. Navbar Apps turns your static, boring navigation bar into something ecstatic and exciting. The free version of the app will let you do the following. You can get the color from the app that is currently running. This app is orange, which is why the navigation bar is orange. You can select a color from the color palette, red, blue, green, yellow, you name it. You can actually have it show the battery percentage. The shaded portion represents how much battery percentage is left, or you can show an image under the navigation bar. Coming soon to the app is a feature that will show music bars while music is playing. This is just one of many apps that can really help your Android device feel more personal. I highly recommend downloading this app if you use on-screen navigation buttons. Dropple is a simple game that reminds me a lot of that stacker arcade game where you align rows of moving blocks on top of each other. Instead of blocks, you align rows of steps below each other to help a ball roll down and get as far as possible. The game is very challenging, but the further you proceed, the more 3D the map becomes. If you like stacker, maybe you want to practice so you can win some headphones through a stacker arcade game or something, then you might want to download this app. Conscient is a simple automation app that lets you launch certain apps intelligently based on what you are doing. You get started by creating a fence. Each fence consists of two parts: context, which is a condition like in vehicle, and action, which is an executable like opening maps. Whenever context condition is satisfied, Conscient will send a notification to launch the desired app. You can also configure to launch immediately if you want to. There are several contexts like headset plugged, in vehicle, on bicycle, running, walking, and combinations to choose from. The app is designed to be efficient on battery life too, since it uses Google's Awareness API. The app actually doesn't run in the background, it instead relies on Google services to detect context. It's a neat app, especially to test Google's new API. The functionality is fairly basic right now, but should really expand in time. smartWake is an app that gives you a wide array of options to wake up your phone's display without actually pressing any buttons. Air control lets you wave your hand over the top of the phone, or take it out of your pocket to turn the screen on. You can also turn the screen off with a wave. It does this by using the proximity sensor on your smartphone. The wake on pickup mode allows you to wake the phone when you pick it up or take it out of your pocket. Wake on notification allows you to wake the screen when a notification arrives. You can choose from direct wake, wake on pickup, or wake when you look at your phone, and sleep in pocket will make your phone go to sleep when you put it in your pocket. The app could really be great for you if you don't have an ambient display built into the phone you are using. Mars, is a science fiction game based on the red planet Mars. You play as an astronaut and land on platforms by using the jetpack on the astronaut's back. You can take selfies on Mars' greatest sightings while trying to avoid rapid, unscheduled disassemblies. The game is pretty fun, and since your jetpack has a limited amount of fuel each run, it can be a bit of a challenge too, landing on each platform. Edge Glow for Note 7 is an app that does exactly what the title claims. It simulates a glowing edge for the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. That is to say, the edges of the display will appear as if they are glowing. It's a pretty neat effect. You can customize the color and the width. It's an app you'll really want to consider installing if you own a Note 7 or other curved smartphone like Galaxy S6 or S7, even the Note Edge. WallRey is kind of a similar app, but instead of a glowing wallpaper for the Note 7, the app has all sorts of wallpapers for all sorts of devices. The app is fresh to the market and has a lot of fresh looking wallpapers to spice up your Android device. This app really focuses on nature shots, so if you love nature, you'll love the selection of wallpapers this app offers. Verne, the Himalayas, is one of the coolest Google apps I've used in a while. It allows you to explore Google Maps' beautiful 3D imagery of the Himalayas alongside a 50-foot Yeti named Verne. It's not one of those apps you'll use long-term most likely, but it's a neat app to just experience as everything you see is mapped out from Google satellites. You can run up Mount Everest in seconds. You can skate across icy lakes, chase yaks, discover bits of information, ride a jetpack, play Himalayan instruments, and more. I will note this app does require roughly 400 megabytes of data, so make sure you have space and download via Wi-Fi. The last app we have is actually a game. It's called Riptide GP Renegade. It's one of the latest installments of the popular Riptide series for Android. If you like racing games, this is a must-have. Instead of a car, you race through futuristic maps on a jet ski of sorts. One of the main reasons I actually decided to buy this game for, I believe it was about $2 or $3, was to test on various devices. Riptide is a classic benchmarking app. I'm using the Moto Z right now, and it runs pretty darn well. With that said, those are 10 of the best Android apps to hit the Play Store in August of 2016. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and let us know which app is your favorite by leaving a comment down below. As always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDoc.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.